Well, hello indie people. Now I want to start this video by asking you a question, and that question is, what is success? And throughout the video I want you guys to think of this question and how you would answer it. So when I think of success, I think of the level of status that someone has. So for example, wealth, how much money someone has, how famous someone is, and also you have power, how much influence you have on a company. So you could be a boss of a company, therefore you have a lot of power, a lot of influence. Often success is measured like this, and a lot of us, including us as YouTubers, measure success in terms of subscribers, views, the watch time, audience retention, all of these things. But this video today is all about what success really means. What does it really mean to be successful? So I'm going to give you some examples of successes that I've had recently over the last few weeks. So the first one is the fact that I won an award for being Apprentice of the Year, and I won this statue. It's quite a nice statue really if you think about it. I know I'm holding the front of the statue. There is a reason for this, and that's because it reveals where I work, and for privacy reasons I don't want people to know where I work. But this achievement is a big success for me as a person because it recognises the hard work and dedication that I have put into my apprenticeship, but also it's a success for my department in terms of a team success for the way that they have trained me up, the way that they have influenced me, and the way that they have given me experience. But also you have successes in terms of your personal life. When I asked my girlfriend to marry me and she said yes, for me that's also a success, because she said yes to my proposal. But also marriage, having kids, having a family, that is something that I am wanting to achieve and something that I dream of. So me popping the question to Nicola was a big success. If you want to know more about my engagement story as well, I made a video about it quite recently. I'll leave it up there and down below if you want to go and check that out. So me winning my award and also getting engaged to Nicola doesn't really fit with the word success. Well, not to me anyway. This is because these achievements haven't given me financial gain, they haven't given me any form of fame, and they haven't given me any form of influence and power. So thinking back to the question of what is success, for me, success is a lot more complicated than what it appears to be. I think that anything that you do, you watching this video, anything that you do, whether it's big like winning an award, or something small like overcoming your fears, or overcoming your anxieties, or anything at all, is a success. Just to give you guys another example of what I think of success, there's a little bit of a story behind it. Now, there's a friend of mine, I've known them for quite a long time, we're very close, and there was one time when they were talking to me about going to an appointment that they had to go to. And going outside, going to places is a massive deal for this person because they have anxiety and depression. They suffer quite badly from it at times, and the appointment that this person had to go to, they wouldn't be able to go to it normally without someone going with them. They just need that little bit extra support at times when they're feeling a bit anxious or they're not feeling really up for going out on their own. I remember this story really well. Basically, this person had an appointment, but there was no one around to take them to the appointment, and I remember them being very anxious about it because they were worried about how they were going to get there, everything like that. However, even though this person had a lot of anxiety within them, they still managed to get to the appointment on their own, on time. You know, everything worked out, and that is a success to me because they were able to do something on their own They were able to overcome their anxiety about going out to this thing, and they managed to cope with it enough to get there. And for me, I couldn't be more proud of this person. The person's probably watching now. You know who you are. What you did to get there is a success, and I couldn't be more proud of you. But little stories like that, where there is a challenge or something to overcome, if you're able to overcome it, or at least get yourself to a point where you're nearly able to, that for me is something to be proud of and take pride in, as it's an achievement or a success. You know, this video for me is really about understanding your successes, how you've managed to get from point A to point B, and ultimately taking pride in you and taking pride in your successes and what you have managed to achieve. Because there's a lot of negativity in the world at the moment, you know, with terrorist attacks, everything happening in America, all of these negative stories in the media and everything. I just wanted this little video to be in the YouTube space where you can look at it and think about yourself a little bit. Think about all of the positive things that you've done. But we're coming up to the end of the video now, and I want to leave you with a question, and I would love to hear your answers down below in the comments. What is success to you? What things would you like to achieve? What things have you achieved today? That would be really awesome as well. What have you succeeded in doing? And also, if you want me to do more videos like this in the future, please let me know down below as well. I would love to hear feedback about this type of video, because I've wanted to do something like this for quite a long time, but I've never really had the courage to do it. But I would love to know if you want me to do more stuff like this, where we have a think about different concepts and have a discussion. You know, I'd really love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, give it a big old thumbs up. That would be amazing. Subscribe for more content from me. Hit the little ringy bell thing down there so you can get notified, and all I've got to say now is stay you, stay indie, have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you all very soon. See you later, guys.